Hey everyone, it's Ann, Max, and Lucy, and we are starting a week in review vlog. We wrapped up 12 Days of Christmas yesterday, and today is Wednesday, January 6th, and I talked about, in my last vlog, about how I would try to do weekly vlogs. I don't know if I can do them every week, but I will try, vlog a few days during the week, put it all together in one vlog, and I'm aiming to put it up on Saturday. So that is what I'm doing here. Starting off with a little footage of this cute little face. And this cute little face. Aww. Yes, we are waiting for some bad winter weather to start, aren't we? Yes. Oh, this is not a third pug. It's a pug magnet. I used to sell those back in the day when I had my gift business. They're one of the things I sold. Right, guys? Yeah. Aw. We waiting for the winter weather?
Oh, we have more snow that we can make yellow. That's super fun to make yellow snow.
So I've really been struggling with baking and cooking lately. If you saw my last 12 Days of Christmas vlog, I showed an order that I got from Omaha Steaks. And because I've been having trouble with the baking too, not just the cooking, I placed an order with Cheryl's. They're also in my affiliate network. So I wanted to place an order to give them a try, and then I would know if I liked them. I could post the deals on my blog. I did pay for all these things on my own. I like to test things out before I promote them. I have had Cheryl's cookies before, so, but I have two things here. I have a monthly delivery. You get buttercream cookies every month, and that was a really good deal. I think it was like $15 a month for all these cookies, and they're so good. And they also wanted to try their brownies, so I ordered, you can customize a box of brownies. So I picked out, I think you could choose 6 flavors. So I chose 6 different flavors to try. Again, not only because I wanted to test them out for my affiliate network, if I wanted to post their deals on my blog, but also because time and effort. I made things over Christmas. They didn't turn out. I think it's just because I have so much going on that it's really hard for me to get things done. So this is a good way I can keep some nicer quality baked goods on hand. So I'm excited to give these a try. Let me know if you have ordered from Cheryl's, if there's anything particular you really like. So I'm excited to try these out. I really like the shipment. They came super fast. They each came in their own box and also got coupons with them. They had bubble wrap in them. Yay, free bubble wrap. So anyway, I will link Cheryl's below if you're interested in learning more about them. And I think they're also with Ebates. So I will link Ebates too. So I think, seems like I did order it that way. I went through Ebates and then Cheryl's. I hope that's right. I'm almost sure it's right. Thumbs up on these Cheryl cookies, by the way. Buttercream frosted. We're going to get a shipment every month. Now I won't have to feel bad when I can't bake anything. And now I'm going to start prepping dinner. I'm going to have some more of the Omaha steaks. I'm going to actually have a steak. I looked up a recipe online that you can make them in the oven. So we don't have a grill. So try that. So I have the steaks. I think these are the filet mignon. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about steak. Anyway, salt, pepper on them, butter, and some onion and garlic around them. And then they're going to bake for 20 minutes. And then I turn the heat down and cover them and bake a little longer because we like our meat well done. I don't want to eat a dead cow. I want him baked to a burnt crisp. So hopefully this turns out. And I will be topping mine with some blue cheese crumbles. My dad will probably eat his with ketchup. Ha! Looks good. Got a choice baked potato with it. So during my 12 Days of Christmas vlogs, I mentioned making money with Amazon Associates, and I asked if you guys wanted me to do a video on that, and the overwhelming response was, yes, please! So I did a video, and I just uploaded it. Today's Wednesday, so it will have already been up for a few days by the time you guys see this video. So if you missed it, I will link it below. If you have a blog, website, YouTube channel, social media, you can make money through Amazon referral links. And I explained it in this video. So if you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. What do I do at the end of the day? Catch up on Days of Our Lives, which I have watched on and off for years. I've only been watching again for a few months, but it's been pretty interesting lately. So I'll keep going, even though they killed off Bo, which I am still devastated about and may never recover from. Hey guys, it's now Thursday and I'm out running errands before we get some severe weather. Rain, sleet, snow, rain. I don't want rain. And yes, I have a sore on my lip. I had one of like those little pimples that like keeps bleeding, and it's just gross. And I tried to put concealer on it. Now it came off, and I'm just like, seriously, I'm agitated this morning. Anyway, I'm at Sam's Club, and I have some things on the list, so I thought I'd take you guys in here, show you a little bit around the store for these weekly vlogging that I'm doing. I'll do, yesterday was Wednesday, today's Thursday, and then I'll do tomorrow Friday, and then I'll put it up on Saturday. How exciting is that? We'll see if I can keep that up this year. So anyway, into Sam's. Where am I looking at the camera? I tell you what, people, every time I film on this camera and I'm vlogging, I'm looking over here like I'm doing an interview with Oprah. Yes, Oprah, now I'm going into Sam's Club, and I'm gonna get some bottled water and chocolate milk. Okay, enough of that. Into Sam's. I really need to get a new camera, a new point and shoot digital camera for taking eBay photos. I do a lot on my phone, but having a standalone camera is nice, and I could take it to Disney too and do photos. So here's one, Samsung Zoom Shoot and Share. That's $129.88. Here's one, it's down to $89.88. Oops. PowerShot. Any of these good deals? Let me know. I just don't really know anything about cameras. I don't really want to spend money on a stupid camera, but I do need to get one. Gonna get some treats for the stockpile. Got a couple of these Hammond's candies and one of these shortbread. Well, I got a nicer one than that. The candies are $3.71 and those cookies are $4.71. Peanut brittles. Oh, and all peanut brittles. Yeah, my dad likes peanut brittles. I like those. And then shortbread cookies, chocolate covered and regular. Looks good. Getting down to the last of it, but still stuff left. Holiday treat tower. What's in that one? Ooh. Amicelli. Yeah. Get to Sam's if you haven't already. This is the last of it. So I think I'm going to get some bacon. I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't want fully cooked. Oh, there's classic 3-pound. Okay. Bacon around here, a pound, the cheapest you can get is $5.99, and these are 3 pounds. Well, there's 3 pounds for $9.88, so that seems like a good deal. I think I don't want thick cut. I just want regular classic. I think I'll go with that one. 3 pounds of farmland bacon for $9.88. That's a good deal, at least around here. Get in another milk. Always get my milk here unless I just haven't been here. I have to get it at Target, but I like this milk a lot, actually. The taste of it, and it's a great deal. And the Moo chocolate milk, or True Moo, yeah. $2.86. This is a really good deal. It's almost $5 at the regular stores. Even though I drink tap water, I do like to keep bottled water on hand as a convenience if I'm going somewhere or something happens to the water. That happens. Let's see. We got 20 ounce, 16.9, 35, 28. I think I'll get this one. I'm gonna get some green bananas because I have plenty of ripe ones, but this will get us through the weekend into next week when the others have ripened, or the others have overripened, I guess. These will be ripened by then. Does that make sense? When the others have overripened and we've eaten them or eaten them, these will be ready. Which one should I get? You pick one. I love the cheese selection here. And this is my favorite, this Parmesan. I just look for the one that weighs the least, or else has the smallest rind. $8.73 for a giant pack. 1.5 pounds. Good stuff. $6.82. I'll get that one. The price of these King's Hawaiian rolls go up and down more than anything I've ever seen. They were up to 7 something, then they were back down to 5 something, now they're $6.64. But these are, normally at this regular grocery store you get a 12 pack. These are 16 packs and you get 2 of them. So a 12 pack in my area is $2.99, but these are 16 packs. So it actually works out roughly the same. Yeah, there's the price. Sorry. Yeah, so they're always nice and fresh, and we love these, so I'm gonna get them. This is an awesome clearance deal on Eddie Bauer men's slippers, only $6.81. I think I'm gonna get my dad a pair because he is slipper picky, and he's got a couple that he's using, but you know they wear out, and he doesn't have any. And for only $7 or less than $7, awesome deal. Really good quality. And now we stand in line for an hour. There's another clearance. Nobody's buying any. Is that because they don't taste good? Who knows? I love this furniture and stuff. This is where I've gotten my office furniture in the past. They do like special, you know, furniture and things sales for a limited time. Look at those awesome rugs. Love it. Back in the car, I got Pepsi Icy, so good. And one of the soft pretzels. Today I just got it, no salt or butter. I'm going to go home and put some Parmesan cheese on that. So, time to head on home and wait for the nasty weather to arrive. I know for those of you who don't live in the Midwest, you're like, it already looks nasty. This is winter in Iowa. Like I always say, you just got to suck it up. It's like this every year. I don't know why people cry and complain, you know, that there's snow on the ground. There's going to be snow. But like to get the errands done before the, like, you know, sleet, rain, storm comes in. So you have bad weather and then you have worse weather. And I'm just trying to avoid the worst weather. So I'm back home now and I'm exhausted. My dad and I went outside to clear the driveway off of the ice. We have a snowblower, got the snow off, but then the city plow came along and shoved all kinds of ice and snow back on our driveway, and we're going to get more tonight, so we went out and had to chip all that off. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. Anyway, I'm having a little pick-me-up, one of these Cheryl's brownies that I ordered. This one is the cashew chocolate chip, and I already took a bite. It's super classy. I like to put these in the microwave for like 10-15 seconds just to kind of warm them up. And who doesn't love a warm brownie? If you don't love a warm brownie, I'm not sure that you're right in your mind. I don't know. Do you who likes cold brownies? Who doesn't? Don't you want your brownies warm? You don't want a cold brownie, do you? Do you like cold brownies or warm brownies? I don't know. Is this the debate of the day? It may be. Okay, I got to get back to work and eat my brownie, which is warm. Okay. So instead of getting back to work, I'm watching the Saucony Jolies, and little Miss Lucy came in to see me. Lucy, hello. She wanted me to pick her up and give her hugs and kisses, right? Can you look in the camera? Are you looking in the camera? You're such a pretty girl. Okay, now we want down. Whoop. You're spry like a cat, aren't you, Lucy? So thanks to a good ass kicking from my friend Brent Ott, one of my eBay buddies, I am a Tumpkin. Fulfillment by Amazon. I have a bunch of barcode stuff that was in my eBay store that's ended. I was going to take it to the consignment store, but then I thought, well, let me look into FBA. You know, I do go to a lot of estate sales and I can get a lot of wholesale deals and things sometimes. And I thought, well, let me just give it a go. What I'm going to do, however, is I'm going to let Amazon do the labeling. I know that if something has a barcode, they'll label it for you, or you have to make your own label or blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let Amazon do that. Like I said, I'm just kind of going to try it out here, see what it's like. And yeah, I kind of didn't want to because for years ago, well, not years, but like maybe 5 years ago, I got off of Amazon after spending 4 years selling on there as a pro merchant. I was kind of thinking about doing a video on this about like my reselling history, how I've been through Amazon and eBay and new goods and used stuff, and maybe I'll do that and explain that more. But I did sell on Amazon for 4 years with a gift business where I bought wholesale and I shipped everything out myself. And just as I was getting out of that, because of the competition, is when Amazon FBA started in. So I never did that. I shipped everything on my own, which I could still do because I still have my Seller Central account and everything's up. I could do it. But I'm going to try the fulfillment. I need to get a box, and I've already done one thing. It's super easy. You just put in the barcode and it pops up and you say it's new and how many you have. So anyway, I printed out this from Amazon so I can educate myself about the shipping requirements and that. But yeah, let me know if you do FBA. You like it, you don't like it. I know a lot of people are really into it. I'm never going to go away from eBay because most things I sell are vintage, secondhand, and I really love that. And I've really educated myself on that over the years. I'm not going to let that education go. I think that's really the best way to make money on things I can get for a quarter and flip for 10, 20 bucks. But, as long as I can source stuff with barcodes and send it to Amazon and have them label it, why not give it a try? So this is what I'm working on right now. Papa's our hero, cleaning up Max's pee. Max says he's going to go to the bathroom in the house like the rest of the family, right?
All right, why not?
Oh, Max, it's a good thing you're loved. Yeah. Every day, just about every day. Well, I'm making Omaha steak food again. I have fish for my dad, chicken cordon bleu for me. Whoa! And I'm getting another twice baked potato for myself. This stuff's good. I'm definitely going to reorder. It is pricey, yes, I know, but it's super fresh, high quality. And when it comes to meat, especially, I'm willing to pay more. So I really like this stuff. It doesn't taste like frozen food, and it's easy to make. Yeah, thumbs up for me. Right, Max? You want a steak? Want some chicken? Want a potato? Oh, yeah, we sometimes get potatoes. We get the end of the potatoes. You ready for night-night, Lucy? Yeah, in Papa's room, waiting for Papa? Oh, you look very tired. Just had your night-night treats. Now we're ready to go night-night, right? So it's Friday, and I'm at Walgreens because I was reading reports yesterday, and I did post this to Facebook, that their Christmas clearance is down to 90% off. So I didn't even bother going to the store closest to me because that store's in a super busy area and they never have any clearance of any kind. So I came to a different one because if there is any clearance, it'll be at this store. So I'm going to go in and we shall see if they have anything. Well, there's not much left at my store. You can see they have the Valentine's Day things out. They have some 70 and then they have some 90. So not too much left, but it's worth taking a look at your store to see if yours has anything you might want to get. So now I'm over at the consignment store. I haven't been here in a few weeks, so I have a bag to take in, drop off, and I'm going to cash out, see how much money I have. And it's Friday, so that means black bag holders get an extra 10% off clearance. So I'll look around and see if they have anything. Shopping in that store is such a chore. So I cashed out and I had $49 and change. So that brings my consignment date to total over $270 since I started taking things in. And then black bag is an extra 10% off clearance. So I got 3 things that were on clearance for 50% off. So I got them for 60% off. And then I got a bunch of other stuff that was 80% off. So I got it for 90% off. Most of it is to sell on eBay, or now I'm going to try to send some stuff to Amazon FBA. So if you want to see what I picked up, you'll have to check out my weekly haul video where I show everything that I pick up to resell. So you'll have to look for that if you want to see what's inside the bag. You can see the St. Vincent de Paul truck is here to pick up. Oh my gosh, you take your bag in, they unload it. And I just donate. But the one guy was like questioning whether some of the 31 stuff could be sold. I'm like, it's 31. Well, he didn't know what it was. Anyway, I mean, he was nice about it. I'm just, it's a guy. He's like, what's this? Then when you get to checkout and stuff is on clearance, or actually anything, I shouldn't say just clearance, they have to open up all the DVDs and you have to look at them and, make sure they're okay, which I'm like, why don't you do that before? And then the girl who was checking me out, nice as can be, I'm not saying that, but everything, she's like, sorry, because she was having to do something. I'm like, oh my God, enough with the sorries. It's okay. It just takes so long to check out when they're having to check, what the date is. Is it extra clearance? Do they have to take a bark or a safety stick attachment thing off of it or scan the seat? It's just such a process. I spent $11 and change, but I think I was at checkout for like 15 minutes. Oh God. Anyway, but I was going to go to Aldi today, but it took so long into stuff that I think I'm going to skip it. So, because I need to get home, get lunch, and I need to get to work on my blog, see what the deals are today. Well, I'm back home now and I'm super frustrated because my internet is being glitchy, as is my blog. I think the hosting company I use is doing some updates, so I can't get anything done on the computer. So I'm going back to this, which I showed a few days ago. I needed to do my calendars for the year. So now that I can't get anything done on the computer, I guess I'm going to tackle this project. I'm so frustrated when that happens. You're like trying to get work done and you can't. Ugh, it drives me nuts, but they'll give me a break to do this. getting ready to make one of these bries from Omaha Steak, wrapped in puff pastry, and it's got apricot jam chutney type thing in it. What's it called? Yeah, brie with apricot chutney. So I'm in my office working again, just had an eBay sale. Again, I'm recording the eBay sales updates, the weekly. So if you want to see what that's so for, you'll have to watch that video. But I am working on an FBA shipment. I've never done one before. I'm adding some inventory in. I reactivated my Pro Merchant account. I guess they call it professional account now. Because I figure if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And then that erases the 99-cent fee per item. So anyway, it was fun to look back through my Amazon account because I sold on there for 4 years and I sold quite a lot. I was looking back on some of my numbers that I used to get paid every 2 weeks. I was like, geez, that was some good money, until I got driven out by competition from my wholesalers that I was buying from. So anyway, with this, I'm just going to be looking for, stuff I can get super clearance, like 90% off, or stuff I can find at estate sales. So I'm not going to go like scanning, at all the big box stores. I personally don't see the value in that because you have to outlay so much money to get inventory, and I feel like I see a lot of people doing it. I feel like it's more of a cash flow. Like it's easy to go out and just buy stuff and then resell it, and yes, it sells, but did you really make a good profit, or are you just getting more money to go your money back and then buy more stuff and blah blah. Anyway, so I'm just like I do with eBay, I'm going for the cheapest items I can find. So I'm working on this. One thing I'm not sure about though is I'm listing some of these VHS tapes and I'm not able to change the quantity. So I don't know what's going on with these two. I can't change the quantity. And then this one isn't even in Amazon's catalog. And I really want them to do the labeling. I don't want to have to label it, so I don't know. I'd have to take a photo of it and do my own labels, so I don't know about that one. But anyway, working. It's funny, I was researching what boxes I need, and I actually have a bunch of boxes downstairs that I ordered from Uline that we just keep on hand. So this is 16 by 16, I have a 14 by 14, I have a 12 by 12, so at least we have the boxes ready. And my dad's been reading the manual to make sure he knows how to ship them in, so kind of excited to get, one shipment off. This is stuff, that new stock I've had for ages, some VHS tapes. It's nothing huge, but nice to do a first shipment and see how things go. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Looks amazing. Get the apricot that's down in there at the top. Ooh, good stuff. So this is my second box that I'm getting ready for FBA. I already have the first one ready. All total, it took me about 30 minutes to figure everything out, and that'll go faster next time now that I know how to do it. So my stuff I have is going between 2 different boxes because it's going to 2 different fulfillment centers, I guess. Things I wasn't able to get listed that are actually in my eBay store, I'll just leave them there. This doesn't have a barcode, so I would need to label it. And right now I'm just letting Amazon label it. I might, do labeling later on, but I just want to get started letting them do it. So need to label that. It'll go back on eBay. This too, it says I'm not approved for DVDs. I did sign up again to the professional account, and I think once you have that you can be, but this is more expensive than $25. I think that's why I can't sell right now. I'm not sure, but anyway, this is back in my eBay store. And then this puzzle, which the problem is that I think somebody once had it on FBA maybe, because there's a label over the barcode and I can't get it off because it's sealed under there. But anyway, those things are in my eBay store already, so no big deal. So I'm excited. Please, however, don't ask me to do a video on how to do FBA. I'm not ready for that yet. This was my first one, so maybe in the future I will, but yeah. If you haven't done it, I encourage you to. I was really afraid to do it. I thought it was going to be super hard, but then once I got it going, it's really actually quite easy, and Amazon walks you through all the steps. So anyway, with that, I'm going to wrap up my first Vleek, my vlog week. 3 days. I know I just did this week because I wrapped up 12 days of Christmas. But if you like this kind of, week in the life video, give this one a thumbs up and leave me a comment below, and I will try. I don't know that I can go on up every week, but I will try maybe film, you know, 3-4 days throughout the week and then put it up on Saturday. That's kind of what I'm thinking for the weekend review vlogs. Now I got to relist that stuff on eBay. Here are all my boxes. I already have these boxes. The perfect size boxes for Amazon. And then I need to get this stuff that is still sitting here that I still haven't gotten listed to eBay. I need to get that done. So my weekends are for eBay. I'm going to go to an estate sale tomorrow. It's the first one in a long time. And hopefully I can just spend tomorrow and Sunday listing. If I have more stuff for FBA, kind of focused on that. And then I'll save Monday through Friday for my blog, because that's when the deals are anyway. And I noticed that on Saturdays especially, nobody hardly even goes to my blog. People are doing other things. So I'm giving myself a break on the blog and on the weekends. So anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.